G'day, welcome day 2, the 8th annual SeaLink Maggie Island Race Week. Well, day 1 done and dusted. They are saying similar conditions today. Those breezes up around 15 knots, gusting through to 20, so every yacht is going to get its chance today. Last night on the deck at Pepper's Blue on Blue, 70s at sunset, the Zinc 100.7 with Dave Stredden, and then Jason Vaquera absolutely tore up the stage. But check this out. Chopper cam from Jepson Media looks fantastic. Let's check it out. SeaLink Maggie Island Race Week, Day 2 race sponsor, Mickey Inc. How are you, Mickey?
Very well, thank you. Yeah, great to be here. Turn the weather on.
Yeah, so exciting for you. Let's summarise. 10 years in business, 5 years as a sponsor here at the SeaLink Maggie Island Race Week, and you're a big supporter of this event.
Yep.
Why is it so special?
I think it's just the community. It's just a concentration of, a whole heap of different people and different boats and all coming together and having fun for a week.
I guess explain what you guys do. You do all the decals and all the sign writing on majority of the boats, not just here in Townsville, but up and down the whole east coast of Queensland.
Yeah, so basically graphics, names, registration numbers, striping kits, anything to do with signage on boats, specialising in boats.
Fantastic. And to celebrate your 5th year as a sponsor here and 10 years in business, tonight at Arcadia Gilligan's, is it true you're giving away free first drinks to everyone?
Oh, yep. Going to try to. They tend to come out of the woodwork when you say free drinks on, but yeah, I'd like to be able to just give back to the community that supports me and have a good time and celebrate, 10 years ago today.
I've just intercepted Tom, and now I'm a bit dubious. You've got flippers, you've got the snorkel, the buckets. What's going on as we keep walking? What's doing?
This boat Fantasia's been cleaning up. He's been doing too much, so we've decided that the only way we're ever going to beat him is to tie buckets to his keels. So I'm just slipping down the marina and hopefully I won't get spotted.
So you're going to get in here and slow this boat down?
Yeah. So the centreboard's there. We're going to put the ropes around the centreboards and tie these buckets on.
Do you want me to come with you?
Oh, you can if you want. You
Ain't no Scotty going in. Good luck, Tom. Go get him. Hey, get off!
No, nothing to see. I think it's a bloke.
No one see me?
Thanks for that. No one saw you, mate.
We're all done anyway. We'll catch you out on the racetrack.
Yeah, no worries, man.
Catching up with one of the key members here in the starting crew. Georgie, come here. Georgie. Georgie's been, this is his 4th SeaLink Maggie Island Race Week. And George, what were you telling me earlier? Georgie. What was that, Skip? This is the best racing destination in the whole of East Queensland. What else, Georgie? Oh, Georgie! That's not very nice. Georgie, he's gone. Oh. The starting boat, you guys just love getting up here and being a part of it?
Oh yeah, absolutely, every year. We've been here since the first one, not as a start boat, but we both love this regatta. It's amazing. It wouldn't be anywhere else.
And what is it about Maggie Island? I mean, the whispers start, the season of sailing starts back in March, and people start to talk about where it's going to end, which is Maggie Island here. Why?
I think it's the atmosphere, it's the relaxed, feeling of the island. You're away from everything. The location is just to die for.
So catching up here with Russell from Freya, day 1 of racing, Russ, and you've a little bit of maintenance being carried out. What are you doing, mate? What's happened?
Yeah, one of the main wench here went and seized up on us during the race, and we couldn't wind the head saloon. So it was creating a bit of a problem because it was rather windy yesterday.
So the main wench, there's nothing worse when the main wench plays up.
Wench plays up, yeah. But no, the winch, but anyway, it looks like it's working again. We can't find anything wrong with it, so hopefully today it'll work okay for us.
So what did it mean yesterday without this working properly?
We just couldn't wind the head saloon and get the boat going after a tack. So we were right on one tack, on the opposite tack, but on this one, no, the we had to, it took us a lot longer to get the headsail in.
Here we are catching up with Graham off the boat in the cat class. Mate, how's the boat travelling?
Oh, good. We went a good race yesterday. We got second across the line in our fleet and third on handicap.
So you're Townsville based, and this you've done all bar one regatta here at Maggie.
Yeah, we missed 1 year only because we broke the mast 3 weeks before the Maggie race, so had to go on another boat.
So is it true you're starting to try different things that are helping you win? Like, whose green undies have we got here, Graham?
They're mine.
You never ever leave undies when a film crew's around. Are they safe to check, Graham? Struth. So what are we doing here, boys? There's little bits and pieces out everywhere. There's a little bit of running maintenance. Can you tell us?
Yeah, this is setting up what's known as a barber hauler system. So you got your headsail coming in down through here, and normally she's coming through this car here, but we want to pull it up. So sheet rope comes through here, and we haul this up into here. So instead of the sheet being out here, you just bring it inboard a bit, so you just go a bit hard to the breeze. But it got a little bit overloaded with the gear we had yesterday, so we're upgrading it.
And in terms of wind and racing conditions, day one yesterday and today, how's that fare?
Really suited our boat yesterday. Today's a little bit lighter, should be all right. But the next few days are looking pretty light, which will be a challenge. You know, this boat weighs 10.5 tonnes, so it needs a bit of breeze to get it going.
Hey, fancy this. Straight away, I've been inducted into the misbehaving team all the way from Gladstone. Now, Andrew, what's the deal with the hatch? Just a little bit of a gimmick?
Yeah, you buy a jug of margaritas and you get a hat.
I can be into that for sure. Jug of margarita, all the boys paid up?
Yeah. And if you lose it overboard, you buy the next round.
And how are you guys racing? How's the boat going?
Boat's going good, middle of the fleet. We'll see how we go. Hope for the handicapped will look after us.
So you guys up from Gladstone, how do you rate Maggie as a destination?
Excellent. Out of 3 race weeks, I think this one's the best one I've been to.
First time for you guys?
Yeah, I come last year, but I missed the race week by a week, so I said, and it was my 50th yesterday, so I said, we're coming back for my 50th this year.
Look out, so the margaritas are on you.
I actually flew back from Italy to get into this race.
Hey, did you really?
I landed on Wednesday and I got up here on Thursday morning.
Now that is commitment. They said they've travelled from all over Australia. We've had them travel from all over the world to be here at the SeaLink Maggie Island Race Week, all the way from Italy. Well done. Here we are catching up with Leon, skipper of Guilty Pleasures. Firstly, mate, lovely looking new boat.
Yeah, no, we're really excited. We picked the boat up earlier this year and did the Brisbane to Gladstone in it, and with a goal of doing the Sydney to Hobart this year.
So off to the Sydney to Hobart, Boxing Day. That's a beautiful big trip for you.
Oh, it's a huge commitment to get into that one from North Queensland. So we've got a great crew of people, and we're really committed to get down there onto the start line for the Hobart, and hopefully we can make it the Constitution dock at the end.
So the crew that are racing with you here at Maggie Island will go down to Sydney to Hobart?
Yes, yeah, we are actually using this as a bit of a training to refine some of our crewing techniques for that race. So we're more focused on Hobart than this regatta this year. So, but we're still going to do the very best that we can do.
Day 2 sees the fleet take on the round the Maggie Island race. Fantastic conditions once again. They're saying that wind up around 20 knots. Let's get out on the water and check it out. So here behind me, we've got Fantasia. They are just blowing the other multi-hulls away. So his challenge this week is to get against the mono hulls. And let me tell you, he is giving them a run for their money. we are out on the water. Behind me here, Guilty Pleasures. Now, this crew here are tackling the Sydney to Hobart come Boxing Day. There they are there, just hiking out, getting in readiness for the big race down south. Kiss a wave, guys! Oh, there's Foxy. Wobble the legs. One of the few try holes in the fleet this year. Little overdrive there. I saw a couple of youngsters at the back as well, just loving their sailing. Fantastic conditions here. Got about 18 knots of breeze. The guys are just hooting through, loving it here at SeaLink Maggie Island Race Week. We are over the shoulder there with Tavaki too. Apparently blew a mainsail yesterday, and the whispers are that they ran aground today. I'm just going to ask them. Hey, did you guys run aground this morning? Oh, there's a big smile. Yeah, I think they did. I think we got them. They ran aground, I think. Well, there we are, day 2 done and dusted. As promised, those conditions were fantastic for racing. Some fierce racing. Every boat had their chance. Now, tonight, it all happens down at Arcadia with the massive shipwreck party at Gilligan's. Make sure you check out the Vision tomorrow. All thanks to Jepson Media. Have a great night.